Okay, so we book around 20 qualified meetings per month for our agency clients, and our strategy is extremely simple. So what I want to do in this quick video is just walk you through exactly what we do, following 5 very easy steps so that you can emulate the same thing into your business if you are looking to book more meetings, sign more clients, make more sales, increase revenue, whatever it might be. So make sure you watch till the end because I'll be going through every single step, and every single step is necessary to get these sort of returns. So firstly, if you don't know who I am, my name is Ethan Welby. I'm the founder of Agency Growth Partner, co-founder. We help established marketing agencies increase revenue by 50 to 100K a month within around 6 to 9 months. And we do this by building out client acquisition machines. So, for example, one of our clients, Fred, I just saw the message here, proposed 7K a month retainer, looking to close at around $6,000 per month. Right, and these are the typical things that we like to do. We always start by making sure that you're charging enough, right? The thing is, if you run a marketing agency and you're helping someone to get a tangible outcome, so for example, they pay you 5K a month and you help them generate an extra 100K a month, you can afford, or they can afford to pay these sorts of prices, right? They can be paying you 5, 10K a month. The only thing stopping you from doing that is 1, going after the right people that can afford it, but 2, also believing that you can charge that much. So in this video, I'm going to actually go over, firstly, how you can book these amounts of meetings per month, 20 qualified meetings a month, but also how you can charge higher prices without changing what you do in terms of your service, right? So you can charge these sorts of prices without changing what you do in terms of your service. All you need to change is who you go after, right? You just need to start targeting people with money as opposed to beginners or small businesses. But you can only do that if you have an outreach system. So this is our outreach system. So all we do is 1, collect case studies. So we figure out who have you helped in the past. So we're going to represent your past clients with a circle. Let's say this is supplement brands. Okay? So we collect the case studies. Let's say you help them to, let's see if I can even get this button. Let's say you help them to generate an extra 200,000 per month. Right? It can be any number. These are just examples. So you helped this supplement brand to generate 200K a month. This is your case study, okay? Then what we want to do is build an offer around your case study or around your past results. So an offer is just a representation of what you do. That's it. It's simply explaining what you expect to do for other clients just like this. So what we always recommend is, for example, our clients saying, cool, so you help this brand to generate an extra 200K within, let's say, 60 days. Or let's make it 120 days, okay? And you did this with let's say TikTok ads, okay? So you help them generate an extra 200K within 120 days using TikTok ads. Now, this can just be your offer, okay? So now, instead of saying, we are a TikTok ad agency, what you're going to do is say, we help TikTok, or we help e-commerce brands, or whoever you helped. Let's say, helped e-com brand. And I talk about e-com brands all the time because so many of our clients are in e-commerce. So yeah, I'm just so used to it. So this would be the offer. So you helped an e-commerce brand, and ideally you'd go into more detail. So you'd say, let's say a supplement brand. You help the supplement brand increase revenue by 200K a month within 120 days using TikTok ads. That's a great offer. Now, obviously, if you worked with another supplement brand, you may not get the exact same returns, but that's okay because you don't need to, right? This is the offer. All it's doing is explaining what you do and what you've done. So we collect the case studies, we build an offer, right? So this is our new offer. We help supplement brands increase revenue by 200K a month within 120 days using TikTok ads, and ideally we throw a guarantee on there. So, or we work for free until we do, right? It can be anything, okay? Cool, so this is your offer. Now, what we do is we only target brands who are similar to your case studies. Okay, so what most agencies do is they spend all this time helping this amazing supplement brand, they spend hours and hours figuring out, researching the niche, understanding them, right? Just to be amazing at helping supplement brands. And then, let me fix this. Loom's always getting me. All right, very professional. Then they spend all this work on the supplement brand, then they target a fashion brand. So like, if you spend all your time helping this sort of client, only go after more of this sort of client. Don't target another niche. But the thing is, the reason most agencies do this is because they don't have an outreach system in the first place. So they can't actually choose who they want to work with. So they just have to take whoever comes to them in terms of referrals or inbound. So what we do for all of our clients is we build out an outreach system which allows them to only target brands with similar case studies. So if you help the supplement brand and they're a 7-figure brand, what we'll do is we'll just target more 7-figure supplement brands. It's that simple. And just think about it. If you help this supplement brand, they're 7 figures, to increase revenue by 200K in 120 days, all we need to do is go to these brands and say, hey, we did this. Let's do this for you. That's it. And because you've done it for such a similar brand, might even be their competitor, they'll be like, yeah, okay, let's do it. Because it's so evident. It's right there. You don't have to sell yourself. You don't have to explain yourself because your evidence does all the talking for you. So I want to make it clear that it doesn't have to be like a 7-figure brand. It doesn't have to be 200K a month. It can be any sort of work that you've done. If you've even helped yourself to generate more leads, to generate more sales, whatever it might be, then just go to the next person who's as similar as possible to that. And then you can build your way up. So for example, we started with 7-figure brands, but what we can also do is we can throw in some 8-figure brands. And because it's in the same niche, because it's still a similar service, it's just a bigger business, they'll still be like, hey, this makes sense. This sounds like it would be really good because you have proof. So you could go up a level every single time. So you start with 6-figure brands, then you go to 7, then you get a case study, then you go to 8, then you get a bigger case study, then you go to 9, and you get a bigger case study. But what most agencies do is they stop this process of like evolution because they go, boom, I help this supplement brand. Now let me target CBD brands. Okay, CBD might be supplements, bad example. But like footwear, like something random, because they don't have the outreach system. So this is how you can really scale up, because every single time you do it, every single time you help a client, you just go up one level every time. And the thing is, if you go up a level every time, if you're going from 4-figure brands to 5 to 6 to 7, you can charge a lot more. So here you might be charging $500. Here you might be charging $2,000. Here you might be charging $8,000. Here you might be charging $15,000. And that's how you can raise your prices while doing the exact same work. And the thing is, you're going to have a better client experience with these bigger brands because they don't have like a scarcity mindset that so many other small brands have. When you work with small brands, small agencies, small anything really, they don't have much money. And they're trying to hold on to every single cent that they have. So they're watching you over your shoulder every day like, hey, did you finish this? Hey, what are the results? Hey, can you send this? Hey, can you send this? And it's understandable because they don't have money to have this abundance mindset anyways. So if you work with brands like this, they're going to be like, okay, we paid the invoice, do your best. I'll talk to you in like 3 months. That's how it is. Cool. Then we follow a basic reply system to get these brands onto calls. So this should actually be very easy, okay? Let me just remove my stairs. So this should be very easy. This is our main offer, right? If we just said in the email, we help supplement brands to increase revenue by this amount in this days with this guarantee, and we helped, mention the brand that you helped in the past. So, okay, I don't have the example here, but let me give a hands up. But for example, if Fred did that as well, he could just say he helped some supplement brand. So you're saying what you do, you're giving proof. Would you be open to get onto a call? They'll be like, yeah, of course. Okay? And that's it. So that's the initial message. Then they say, yeah, I'm interested. What's the next steps? Then all we want to do is just systemize it. So if they say, Let me see if I can get a text back without ending this video. So if they say like send more info, then all we have to do is just explain a bit about what we do. So talk about your offer, then talk about, you know, a smaller bit about what you did, like how you achieved offer, and then a call to action. So a call to action is just a way to get them to take action on something, of getting onto call. So you tell them, hey, we do this. They say, cool, it sounds great, send more info. You say, cool, so this is our offer, this is how we did it, and would you be open to get onto a call so that we can go into more detail? And that's it, right? And otherwise, if they just said like, cool, let's get onto a call, let's call, then you can just skip all of this and just offer some times. Like, cool. So would Monday at 4 p.m. or 6 p.m. PST work for you? And then you book them into your calendar, and that's it, right? And the thing is, if you do it with the same people over and over, if you do it with supplement brands every single time, you can systemize the entire process, right? Because you're saying the same things over and over, they're asking the same questions over and over. But if you keep going to this niche and this niche and this niche and this niche, you can't do that. So this is why we recommend only going for people, you know, similar to case studies. And then you just want to repeat with volume. So with a lot of our clients, to be able to get 20 meetings a month, 30 meetings a month, 40 meetings a month, we need to send a significant amount of volume, right? So we use a tool called Instantly to be able to send, not Instagram. So we use a tool called Instantly to be able to send hundreds and hundreds of emails per day, right? It's very good, highly recommended. And yeah, system simple, and it's built on the foundation of great results. Like I said, the more case studies you have, the better your results will be. So the better these case studies are, the more you can get. Okay, so hope you found this video useful. If you want us to actually implement these systems for you, what I will do is put a link in the description where you can learn a bit more about what we do. You can either book a time with someone on the team or myself, where I can walk you through exactly how I'd recommend we do this for you, just based on what you have currently. And other than that, hope you found this video useful, and I will talk to you in the next one.